at 12:56 p.m. on August 31st, 1992. Sorry, I wasn't expecting for cry. I'm sorry, gang. In Castle Hospital in the town of Kailua, a beautiful baby was brought into this world. He was 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 19 and 3/4 inches long. They named him Randall Kikoa Na'i Aquino. The name Randall was given in honor of his mother and side of the family, for that was her maiden name. Kikoa Na'i means conquering warrior, which was what he was, a warrior. During his Hanabata days, he spent it playing in Kahalu, where he went to Head Start and Kahalu Elementary. Later in his childhood, the family moved to Waianae, where he began attending school at Miley Elementary. He finished his elementary school education at Kamaili Elementary School before he moved to Maui, before he moved to Maui, he began school at Waianae Intermediate. The rest of his intermediate years was spent at EL School. During high school, he went to Maui High, Baldwin High School, and Malama Learning Center. After finishing school, he worked towards becoming a supervisor at Honolulu Surf. Later, he worked as a security guard on Maui and then moved back to Oahu, where he worked as a security officer for Maximum Event Security. He completed his training and earned his certification at Kapiolani Community College in 2013. One of his greatest accomplishments was bringing his daughter, Shiloh Dana Lee Ahulani Kambra, into this world on November 15, 2011. You know she was always on his mind because he would continuously talk about her. Through her, Kikoa's legacy will continue to live on. Kikoa's life was not perfect, and at times it even seemed like it was in a state of constant turmoil. But like his namesake, he was a warrior and overcame a lot in his own way. To get away from his problems at home, he would go fishing. A love that stayed with him until the end. He would spend his days at numerous fishing spots on both islands. He was an awesome fisherman. From no matter what he had to fish with, he was always able to catch good fish. Not many people can do that. He also had an adept ability for cooking. For, like with fishing, he could take whatever he had and come up with some awesome dishes. He had ambitions to own his own tattoo shop, and he was an aspiring artist. No matter what he did, he put his heart into it, and that's how he lived. Kikoa had issues. I won't deny saying it. Everybody get issues. Who wouldn't in the tumultuous life that he lived? But through all the pain, hurt, and confusion that he felt throughout his life, he would always try to make the people around him happy. He would constantly play jokes and just be silly, only to bring a smile to the face of the ones he loved most and conquer their pain that was felt by them at the time. As an uncle, he was the greatest. He enjoyed spending time with his niece and nephew, bringing them gifts just because. For a man who didn't have much in material things, he gave whatever he could. He respected his elders, and you could see in his eyes that all he wanted to do was learn what he could from them. A heart of pure gold that could never be tarnished, the link in the chain that can never be replaced. You left too soon. We never got to tell you how much we love you and need you in our life, Koa. We love you, and you will never be forgotten. Thank you, everybody. That's it.